Alrighty then, I think I figured out the right way to do this. You want to know? Okay, so here's the deal. Here's what I figured out.
Okay, tell me.
It's a lot of work coming up with a fresh intro every single time.
Yeah.
So instead of doing that, I'm just gonna do what a TV show would do and have a catchphrase.
Okay.
You wanna?
Do I want to know what your catchphrase is?
I've got it all worked out.
All right, tell me.
It goes just like this. Hot biggity boggity, I've got the zoggity. Now, here's the thing.
Okay.
Here's the thing. Highly merchandisable. You know, just imagine the merchandise.
On a t-shirt, yeah, okay.
Yeah, you know, definite merchandise. There's a lot of branding, brand appeal going on there.
Yes.
You know, the repetition, because, you know, instead of doing something creative, we would just do that every episode. And there'd be people walking around with hot biggity boggity t-shirts.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Hot biggity boggity. There you go, guys. That's the new thing.
I finally cracked the matrix.
I mean, that's the thing, right? It's like, we don't have like a fancy, you know, little 5-second, you know, it's just like the real YouTubers do. We just have a little, like a little thumbnail that I put on there, and then it's like, oh, by the way, we're here, surprise, and that's it. That's the whole open.
Yeah, what we need is a little intro that goes blip 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 blip, and it's got the two cartoons, but like mashes them together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, you want them to mash?
No, just I
thought that was a little explicit.
It's hard to show you what's in my head. No, that's not what I meant.
Okay. I don't know what you mean.
Hey, here's the final.
I'm no mind reader.
Here's the mob boss.
It's the final mob boss.
My bossin.
Moblin?
The moblin.
I mean, I like moblins. They're one of my favorites. The bokoblin babies are my favorites. These are Zelda enemies, for those of you who don't know. But I love them. They're my bokoblin babies. So cute. Of all of the enemies that we've run into here, nothing has given me the same amount of joy as the vermin from the very beginning. Nothing hits me. I agree. Quite the same way.
Yeah, I know.
If we're being honest.
The vermin was
with their little
special.
forks.
He's like your first.
Oh my gosh.
He's your first love.
Or like the mushroom. Whatever happened to the mushrooms? They just kind of gave up on that.
Well, you know, I think they were maybe a little too delicious.
A little too delicious. But it's like the spiders get, you know, palette swaps and, you know, more difficult iterations. The Skelly boys do. But we saw the mushrooms, and then the developers were just like, we can't keep doing this.
I saw two different iterations of mushrooms at least. But speaking of palettes, what goes well with mushrooms? Mushroom is a weird tasting fruit.
Fungus.
Fungus.
Yeah.
Hey, have you heard the joke where Mushroom walks into a bar and the bartender's like, hey, get out of here. We don't serve your kind. And the Mushroom's like, why? I'm a fun guy.
I don't know if I'd heard that particular iteration before. But the thing about mushrooms...
Hang on, I got more.
Okay, yeah?
Yeah, no.
This is what the people want?
No.
This is not what the people... But this is what the people are getting? Yes.
I don't think you understand. I've got a whole system worked out.
Oh, okay. You're like, I've already figured out what I'm going to say in this episode.
First of all, we're going to manufacture these episodes. First of all, we're gonna get our catchphrase going.
Yeah.
Secondly, I'm going to print off a list of jokes.
Okay.
And we're going to go through the jokes, okay? Because this is how you have a repeatable process. This is called a business model. All right, so here's my next joke.
Okay.
Why do ducks have webbed feet?
Okay, we're going from ducks from mushrooms to ducks?
It doesn't you don't why am I still having to explain this?
Okay, ducks have webbed feet because they
ducks have webbed feet so they can stamp out the forest fires. Okay, why do elephants
have... That's not a real joke.
Okay, there's more. Why do elephants have the flat feet?
Stamp out forest fires?
So that they can stamp out the burning ducks.
All right. I have heard that one. That is a grandpa joke.
Yes.
That is like far beyond that because it's 2 layered, right? So it's like it's like a dad joke that's graduated into a grandpa joke.
Here's my point: is just that you gotta I have an MBA. I don't actually, but my point is, now we're running the show like professionals. Yeah, we're gonna get our catchphrase, we're gonna get our list of jokes, and we're going to read them.
Cool. I'm totally fine with this. The thing, okay, so who would this be a better choice for? It raises the defense for either of them by 7. 89 to 98.
Garrett probably has a naturally stronger fire resistance, so maybe give it to Isaac.
Yeah, okay. I just need to equip it then. And then nobody else can use these iron shields, sadly. That's fine. That was a good find. I'm okay with that.
What other than sponsorships, what other ways do you think there are to take all the soul out of this this little show we've got going here?
Oh gosh, how do we ruin it so that it no longer has any charm? The charm of authenticity and like improv. Just incredibly formulaic. I mean, but I get it. I get why people do that because it's it's easy.
I think
we
should first of all have some real slick graphics in the intro.
You don't like my little guys that I drew?
No. You don't.
I drew those myself.
I'm talking about like animated graphics, not cartoons.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about like, there's like, swooshing things and like spinning circles.
Oh, we need to get somebody who like knows how to use After Effects.
Reveals the title, and I think more scripting.
More scripting? You don't like?
I think scripting would be good.
Okay.
And then maybe, I don't know, have like an Asian man read like a synopsis of what the episode is going to be.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why Asian. I just feel like this has happened before.
Give away like the whole, all the good bits of the episode before the episode even happens, like a movie trailer. It's like, those were the only funny parts. Sad.
I was talking with Graham the other day about how we should try to make the worst YouTube video ever sometime.
Oh, you did mention that, yeah.
And try to, you gotta have like the first 5 minutes of it needs to be somebody talking about their own life and explaining why the video is late.
Oh my gosh, yes.
and then like, every 15 seconds, smash the comment button, you guys. Go ahead and hit like and smash the comment button. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Oh my gosh, I just want to
punch them. Well, it's like you need to under promise and over deliver on YouTube. You need to be like, we're kind of funny and like it's a good way to pass the time. And then really give something good.
I would like to abuse. I would like to abuse the fact that we were at 26 subscribers the other day, and we've gone down to 25. So you know what that earns you sons of bitches? Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, for the next 24 hours. I have to live with this. This is what I get to live with, right? Although if you want to share us with your friends and like other people who like have similar tastes, then like, who am I to stop you?
Way to shill like a real professional there.
Right? Is that?
No, you really slid that one in. See, that was not nearly as ham-handed as some of the other examples.
Oh my gosh! I mean, it's like you were telling me about like how Mr. Beast goes about encouraging people to subscribe, which is like he'll go up to random people on the street, and if they're subscribed to Mr. Beast, he'll give them like $100.
We should try that, and we'll just okay. We have 25 subscribers.
How long do you think it takes for us to like run into somebody? Are you subscribed?
It's time for some
Are
math.
You subscribed to us? And then we just give them $100 bill. Oh, that'd be great. I like this.
Population. I should know this, but what's the population of the United
It's
States?
like 300 million. Oh, it's got to be more now. That's old news.
328 million.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so we have 25 subscribers divided by 328 million people in the United States. Oh boy.
It's not looking good. A lot of
This
zeros.
number is so small, I'm not even really sure how to express it in a meaningful way.
Can I look at it?
It's almost as though, okay, I have a better way of doing this. All right. Instead, we're going to divide 328 million.
Oh my gosh, purple rat fighters. Oh, they went from
by
rat
25.
soldiers to
Okay.
rat fighters.
Yeah, so
Wow.
running into a subscriber, this is actually not as bad as I thought. It's only slightly over 1 in a million. It's like 1 in 1.3 million chance to run into a subscriber.
Okay, it's like winning the lottery.
So you're saying it could happen.
I'm saying it could happen. That's
No,
the cool part.
Sorry, I got the quote wrong. So you're saying there's a chance.
There is a chance. There's always a chance.
I'll give you $100. I'm gonna start carrying it around with me.
Oh my gosh. I would.
Oh,
you should.
wait. No, we
should.
have friends that will abuse this.
Well, okay. Besides the IRL, those guys who are like, oh, sure, guys, we'll totally subscribe to your YouTube channel. It sounds like a lot of fun. I mean, right?
Sorry, I was so far down that rabbit hole, I just noticed the new kind of rat.
Yeah, they're purple.
Yeah.
They're fun.
That's
I'm
not
enjoying
exactly
this.
the best color for them.
Let's put one of them to sleep.
Although I will say that these rats are probably much more appealing to the furry community.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, they're pink, they're purple.
As a purple rat,
Yeah.
as opposed to a regular colored rat.
I mean, my goodness, they always are weird colors these days. It's a trend in the furry cosplays that we've seen at cons. So
Yeah.
they don't look like the animals they're supposed to be portraying anymore. They just look like Pokemon.
Yeah.
Sometimes they actually just are Pokemon. That's fine too.
I just realized why you're struggling so much with this gamepad situation. Over
No,
there.
I'm not.
You got your
I'm not
nails
struggling.
done.
I'm not
She got her-
struggling. Who says I'm
She
struggling?
got her nails did.
No, that's
the other day, and they look good. That's all I'm saying.
yeah. Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
I think
They also
that
make
is-
it so you can't use your hands for anything, but they look good.
Okay. I don't need to defend my nail choices to someone, to a dude. Like, that's really all I have to say. I don't have to defend my nail choices to a dude.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure like what the reasoning is there, but it seemed like there's some finality to it, so I'm just gonna go with it.
Oh man, because I have reasons to why I did it, but you don't care about them. So, so like, why would I tell you?
I want to hear it.
You do?
Obviously, I need to be educated.
Well, you know that my nails grow naturally pretty fast and long,
Yes.
but they always break at a certain point.
Uh-huh.
And so I wanted to see what they would look like longer. So I just got them done because I've never done it before.
Right. Okay. So basically,
It's curiosity.
Okay. So basically, the premise here is that you wanted to know what it would be like if they were longer.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
How is it?
It's great. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's because usually your brain has several weeks to realize that, oh, you have long nails now because they've been growing out slowly. So I will say, yes, it's a little bit of like a learning curve, but I'm adjusting to having long nails suddenly again.
I'm glad. You know what? I'm glad you did it because you don't really do stuff like that ever.
I don't. It's really not usually my jam. So
yeah.
Yeah,
Anytime a lady can get something did, you know.
Yes, that's the proper way of.
You got to make sure and get some things did every now and
Do
then.
dudes get anything did? Like, is that a dude thing?
No, we just hang out with our boys.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's like the man time. That's like hanging with the boys.
I mean, dudes probably want to like buy toys instead.
Like equipment. Oh my god.
Yeah, you know, I got to get this new gun.
Yeah. Around here, we're in North Idaho, so I mean that's just.
Or for some people, things with wheels.
Oh yeah, those kinds of toys. Like I need a new Ski-Doo for my fourth child.
Yeah.
Who just turned 2. Yeah. Okay.
You'd be
Sure
amazed how many people in the right redneck parts of Idaho do
a lot of money on those toys. My goodness.
They gotta have those Ski-Doos, man. And oh man, I literally heard a guy one time. He was telling me, he was explaining to me why he had to buy this truck, and I think it was in order to, like, the reason he had to buy the truck and take out a big, massive loan on it was because he had to pull the Ski-Doos. Like, that was why.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about this now.
Yeah, it was either that or four-wheelers. I think it was Ski-Doos,
I think it was Ski-Doos, yeah.
And
or Ski-Doos? Yeah, whatever they were called.
Yeah.
So.
And, yeah, so it's a real thing. It's a real problem for guys. You know, I think women are in general less financially out of control.
Yeah.
Although, I don't know, women can get pretty shoppy.
I guess maybe traditionally, yeah, women like to shop.
Like jewelry and clothing,
Yeah.
really high-end clothing sometimes, but yeah, you don't really go in for that.
I do like to shop. I like to thrift.
Thrift shopping.
Because it's like treasure hunting.
Yeah.
I'm basically Garrett.
It's
I'm just
like-
like, let me rummage through this chest and see if I find myself a game ticket.
Yeah.
Like that's the kind of thrill that I'm looking for personally. But that's, you know, to each their own.
No, I'm into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like it's like you know, all of the thrill of the hunt, but for far less money.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing. We're both spendthrifts. Like neither of us. I mean, we like a good deal.
I'm sorry. I'm like super distracting you from like dealing with.
He's fine. Whatever.
That was probably the big bad too, and we're just
Yeah.
like, so do you yard sale?
You like to yard sale? Yard selling is like a totally different thing than thrifting, though, because you got to like find the yard sales first. That's like the first level of the treasure hunt, is just figuring out where those things are happening.
Boss, Hydro Spitter, you don't die on me. Don't say something, boss.
Oh, those kids. They stabbed me, Johnny. They stabbed me, and they did it while talking about going thrift shopping.
They really know how to get a good deal.
They weren't even paying attention as I...
Oh boy. Oh man, I hope we were caught by surprise. I am surprised. I was just thinking, I was like, I don't even know if I went the right direction in order to move forward at this point. But we've defeated a lot of Hydro Spitters. So.
Was that 3? That was at least
4.
3. Oh yeah. I think you're right. I think it was 4.
I wonder how many of these things there are, to be honest.
As many as it takes.
Yeah? Is that how many there are? Good to know. Good to know.
I feel like if these did indeed come from like a fountain somewhere, there would be 4. I feel like 4 is the correct number for a fountain.
Oh, you know. Yeah, usually they do like the cardinal directions kind of thing.
Yeah.
Are they called cardinal directions? That's what they're called.
Yeah. Little known fact, the reason they're called cardinal directions is because in the olden days they didn't have a compass. Instead, they'd have a trained cardinal come land on your shoulder and tell you which direction to go. So there you go. Now you know another thing.
Is that a truth?
Oh, yeah.
I can't actually tell. You looked me straight. He even looked. You guys can't tell.
Did I sell that so hard?
He even looked me straight in the eye. I was like, oh yeah. And
a trained cardinal.
And because I am a sweet,
this is why
loving wife, I believed you. Because I'm good and I'm loyal, and I'll follow you into a cardboard box.
Yeah, that might happen.
Wow.
That might happen at some point.
Just like, how dare you?
When we quit our day jobs to run our YouTube channel.
Oh, wouldn't that be fun? I just think it'd be so much fun to quit our day jobs and
quitting
run
your
YouTube.
job is always fun.
I can't get down
until
from here.
It's not.
There is no down from here.
Yeah, you can. There's a little slidey thing right there.
Oh, I did not even see the slidey thing. So I am in the, okay, we are doing the right thing there.
I believe so.
Okay, so man, that's everything. That's as low as it can go. We have limboed our way down to the bottom of the mines.
You don't think there's another one?
There might be, but I might have to backtrack in some fashion to find it. Question mark. That's the best way to add chaos to like any statement is just say it with a question mark at the end.
Very slowly
Just
and with a question mark. Man, this episode, actually the last couple have been mercifully free of dialogue from, endless dialogue from one person.
Yeah, right. Oh gosh, I don't need
it's
more
kind
Mr.
of
Fit in my
refreshing,
life.
and yet at the same time, I'm like, yeah, somebody say something.
Why is nobody else talking?
Yeah.
I mean, it is hard because it's like that's when the real test happens. It's like, can we actually carry the show by ourselves when there's not, dialogue and weird characters to riff off of? We just have to riff off each other.
You might have to
excuse
suffer
you?
through a lesser episode every now and then.
I have no idea how that happened. It's fine. A lesser episode. I mean, maybe. Trust people will let us know.
It doesn't always come. It doesn't always come freely, and I'm just.
They'll be like, "You guys sounded tired."
Yeah.
You guys weren't really on your best. Oh yeah, see that we are supposed to be backtracking now. I can tell. Game design. Good
Aha.
job, game designers. I feel like you have informed me without holding my hand and dragging me out of the mines. So I appreciate that. Thank you. What do you think these game design? Well, like I think Camelot is up to like working on Mario Golf Rush or something. But like specifically designers who worked on this game, I'm wondering like what are they up to these days? What are they doing with their lives?
Well, wasting them apparently.
Because they're not making more Golden Sun games.
Not only are they not making more Golden Sun games, but they're working on Mario. What did you say it was again?
Mario Golf Rush,
Yeah,
I think, which is speed golf. Which it kind of does sound like fun, but
I'm glad that they're doing something so important. So important as that.
Right? Where it's like you have this beautiful, legacy IP and you're going to work on Mario Golf Rush. Cool. Good for you.
And then there's going to be some Mario Golf Rush fan who's like, "Hey,
Luckily, we don't have to worry about the fans. The game doesn't actually exist yet. So.
that's my favorite game of next year."
It's my favorite game of next year. How dare you say bad things about it? Let me tell you all the good things about Mario Golf Rush. Okay. No. No, thank you. You're allowed to hate things.
The only way
You're allowed to love things.
The only way I could respect what they are making is if it was on an iPhone.
Oh gosh, don't even that's coming. It's coming.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
don't
sure
you worry.
it is.
My goodness.
I gotta say, thank goodness for Nintendo though, and the fact that the vast majority of what they are doing, they're doing for traditional consoles, and they're not. I don't know. I feel like they're not trying to sell out as hard and get that sweet microtransactions as everybody else.
I mean, they did it with Animal Crossing and with Mario Kart Tour, so they're in it. They're just not in it as hard as some other companies. Oh, and then let's not forget the Fire Emblem waifu gacha
Sorry,
mobile
what now?
game. Yeah. So. Do you remember that?
What? I do remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they.
I never played it, but
I suppose they sold out pretty hard there.
Yeah, it's although I don't know if that was Nintendo explicitly. Do they actually own the Fire Emblem IP, or is it just on through a different studio?
I doubt they own it, but I could be wrong.
Okay. Let's get some more of this going. Kind of thought that round of psynergy was going to take him out, but.
Furries getting electrocuted.
Yeah, we got the ape suit, we got the rats. Probably not super common furry fursonas, as they're called.
Don't get too excited, you guys. At the furries getting electrocuted.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
The purple rats. Somebody is gonna watch this video at some point. And he's gonna be like,
Oh my gosh, that's so hot.
I love it. I can't believe they're dunking on furries like that. That's somebody was saying earlier that they're like super happy to be here when like we're just like starting out, we're brand new, we're just figuring things out. And it is funny to think that someone could watch this 10 years from now if we're still doing it and be like, I hate them. because of what they said about
how
furries.
dare they dunk on the furry community, which has become very influential since that's 10 years ago.
Who knows? Who knows where they could be in 10 years?
It'd be like, back then when
time to cancel them.
When furry rights were, in their infancy, this was a funny joke.
Right.
However, let's delete their Twitter now because
oh gosh.
That's too far in 10 years. Dunking on furries.
Feverish delusion. I don't feel like that's really serving us. I feel like you gotta get the hits in, boy. And then you. It's hard. Sorry. I'm also trying to actually play the game. I promise.
Yeah,
I know it doesn't seem like it, but I am trying to play the game. I don't want my people to die.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
Like, I forgot to heal Mia.
It's a big responsibility.
I mean, it's harder than it looks, I guess, or harder than like other YouTubers make it seem. Of like, hey, can you carry on a conversation and also play a game at the same time and do both of them like not mediocre? Like. It's hard. It's a lot. It's a lot to like brain juggle.
We should do a mediocre episode at some point here.
You want to play? You want to play?
I'm actually doing 3D chess here, so that when we accidentally make a mediocre episode, people will be like, "Oh, I guess that was it."
That was the one.
Yeah.
And then there will be like
that might be 5D
lore.
chess. Like,
yeah, because that's the thing. Like it gets deep lored into the community where they're like, "No, that wasn't the mediocre episode. This was the mediocre episode." Because it's like we can get away with a few.
Yeah.
It's all subjective.
I think we might have made a few already. Yes.
No. We definitely started out there for sure. For sure. Man, this grandma is like really sympathetic to the beasts. That's really sweet of you, grandma. Oh, can you give this guy that like Western cowboy voice? I like that.
The water beasts looked exactly like Alden's guardian statues.
Oh, you were so right.
Could the guardian statues have turned into monsters?
Man, I wonder who could have done that. What is this?
Actually,
is this the armor?
I mean, is this going to be another like, psynergy crystals fell on them? Or...
Oh, into the fountain maybe? Chainmail.
Oh my.
Oh, that's so good. Let's check it out. We probably have one more big battle ahead of us.
Not as much as I thought it would do, to be honest.
Yeah, 92 to 108. So that is like, I can math 16. It might be worth it for
Isaac.
Yeah.
What is Garrett wearing that is... Or wait.
Leather armor. They're both
okay.
wearing leather armor. It's just Isaac's kind of he's not a glass cannon. He's actually really well rounded.
Isaac is literally like so much stronger than everybody else because like he's got higher attack than Garrett. His HP is maybe not quite as high, but it's close.
Mm-hmm.
And then like every other stat, he's like right in the middle, but very strong in all ways. He's not like the ultimate specialist in anything, but I would say he's easily the strongest character in terms of like what he could solo probably.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I already bought it. Looks good on you. All the boys are like, don't hit on Mia.
Yeah. What'd you say, bub?
Oh, to whom should I give the ticket? Garrett, obviously. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm excited about
Do we
much
have any
else here.
iron helmet yet?
We do have the iron helm. 89 to 101.
I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but that's the helmet that's doing that. So.
Oh, actually, and I think does open helm just mean they don't have anything there?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
So for helmet that ain't bad. Yeah, for the
okay.
armor I don't really think it's worth it, but I maybe get it.
Get another one?
Yeah, because they haven't had anything.
That's right. I kind of kept up on the armor. Didn't really keep up on the accessories. Sadly.
Oh wait, no, open helm is literally a thing.
Oh,
he's buying it.
Well, there you go.
Either that or he's scalping you.
That's all right. We got to. Oh my gosh. Hopefully not. Not my beautiful hair. My beautiful, beautiful hair. And the silk robe still it's just not that great, sadly. Cool. I mean, we're rolling in dough, so like we could probably afford to really go heavy on the upgrades, but let's check out the weapons. Why are these guys in different buildings in this town?
Usually, flavor.
Dude, do you think they like feuded at one point and now they're just like
Yeah, look at the sword though.
Claymore.
Is it because
Instead of a clayless?
No, I was gonna say, are they in different buildings because there can only be one?
There can only be one.
Oh my
man.
gosh, look at this sword.
That is insane.
So it has no unleash ability, but my goodness.
It's better than that broadaxe. So we bought that broadaxe when he was in Colima, after he was a good boy and fed Tret the Baja Blast.
Yes.
So
that's 4,000 coins.
It is
though.
4,000.
I might wait until maybe do a little waitsies.
The next town. Let's see what else they've got here. The mace, which I know Mia do want. That's 24.
By the way, I think canonically this should be like a bottle of mace. That Mia has.
Instead of a battle, it's not battle mace. It's a bottle of mace. No, I like that. Cool, we're doing it.
The
it's happening.
get too fresh with her. It's
yeah,
they get sprayed.
They get the mace. And I guess that means we're gonna sell the. We're actually not gonna sell the witch's one. Let's see real quick how that looks on Ivan. And then, because it doesn't look like, they don't have anything. Oh, I mean, I guess he could get the battle. There's no way that's better than the Vorpal sword, so.
Probably not.
Yeah, let's take a look at what the witch's wand would do for our boy. Oh, it's actually worse. Okay, we're not gonna do that. But yeah, I think we're gonna have to find out what's left to do here in Alton on the next episode.
I don't know about you, but I kind of want to catch up with Phase A and save Sue.
Maybe we'll get to next time.